Hi there. Today I'm going to start in front of the Times Square church. If a lot of people is not familiar about Times Square church, back in the 1958, a young pastor by the name of David Wilkerson came to New York City to witness to a gang leader named Nicky Cruz. Nicky Cruz was one of the most terrible gang leader in New York City back in the 50s. And I forgot the name of the gang he was in, but David Wilkerson came to New York so I could witness to him and tell him that God is calling him. You can read the book or see the movie. The name of the book and the name of the movie is called The Saw and the Switchblade. And it's a good testimony. Now, Nicky Cruz is a pastor, Pastor Nicky Cruz, and he goes around and witness to gangsters and that. So when I used to attend Times Square, Nicky Cruz, Pastor Cruz, came here on a Friday, and only this part of the church was only for teenagers that are in gangs and that, and the parents and other people will meet at the other part of the church. But the question is, the church haven't opened yet, and I went to the website to find out when they're going to open, and they put down that they want to open when they all get together, when the whole family of God can get together, and that could be by the end of next summer, 2021. So this is the testimony, the history about the church. It was founded in 1987. And those are the leadership of the Times Square Church. Pastor Carla, Pastor Tim, Pastor Patrick, and Pastor David. I heard every one of them preach. You know. But right now they're not open. So I don't know when they're going to open the door. But this coronavirus, again, is destroying the whole world. Not only by killing people, millions of people have died from the corona, but it have left people jobless, it have left people homeless, it have left people to commit crime, people could commit suicide. I mean, we need to pray, brother and sister. We need to pray for not only for this nation, for the world. We need to pray that people can get right with God. Well, if you can see, I'm back on Broadway, and everything is deserted. The street is deserted. But also some good news for New Yorkers. Beginning September 30th, the restaurant can have indoor dining. They can have indoor dining. And I think the only reason Governor Cuomo changed his mind and Dave de Blasio changed their mind, because all the owner of New York City got together and filed a $1 billion lawsuit against the government. I read it, that they're going to file a $1 billion lawsuit. So that's all the restaurant, Applebee, DDB Status, and Sizzler, all those restaurants and other ones, you know, got together and filed a lawsuit against Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio for $1 billion. And look how quick the governor and the mayor changed their mind and say, okay, September 30th, you guys can have indoor dining. But again, they have to have 25% capacity inside this restaurant. So that's a way we could beat the government. There's a way we could fight the government and the mayor, because this is not a communist country. This is not a communist. You know, Governor Cuomo, Mayor de Blasio want this to be a communist country, that the government tell you what to do. And the problem is, the people that voted for them are allowing them to do that. You know, the people that vote for them, they have the same mentality that they want this country to be Democrat. As long as the government give them what they want, freebies. That's why people vote for them. Why you think people want to vote for Joe Biden and that other lady that's with him, his candidate? Because he promised them freebies. But you can see yourself, that's why New York City is laying off people. You know, and please, if you're watching this, pray for me. Pray for me, because my department is laying off people as well. I work for the city. I'm not going to tell you what job, what capacity I do in the city, but I do work for the New York City. So I just pray that, you know, they'll give me a buyout. I pray that they can give me a buyout. If they give me a buyout, that'd be praising God, you know, but only God have control of that, you know. So again, you can see, and I started 50th Street Broadway because I wanted to start with the man like giving our gospel track, but I think I got there too early. I might have gotten there too early. So I'm gonna walk up to 34th Street, you know, then walk back and see if he's there, unloading his stuff. I also heard that he preached there. He does some preaching. But like I said, even at this time in the morning, if there was no coronavirus going on, there'd be people in the street packed. Tourists waking up, having breakfast, walking around, buying tickets for whatever event they're going to. You know, look at this. You know, a lot of them still having outside dining. You know, for the past couple of days, we've been having lots of rain. So how Western are gonna make money? I don't want to eat my food in the rain, you know? Today, or later on this evening, I'm taking my beautiful wife out to eat to outdoor diner because it's her birthday. So I'm gonna take my beautiful wife out, try to enjoy the dining, you know, eating, spending time with my beautiful wife. But my mistake, I'm on my way to Times Square. Yeah, Times Square, because I started at 50th Street. So I'm now walking up to 42nd Street. But I'm telling you, Mayor de Blasio turned back the time using this coronavirus. I see more homeless people in the street, more beggar out in the street. The only thing I haven't seen yet, and I know they're out there, are the prostitute. The prostitute that used to be in every corner. Unless they they hiding and do it different. They still got their job cleaning the street. Still got their job. Praise God that those guys still have their job. Private security still got their job patrolling. It's hard to tell what job went out of business or not, because some of them might open later on. Because I know most of them open, a lot of them open early in the morning and this virus wasn't going on. But because of the virus, some still have to open late, close early. You know, they save money from paying their employee because, you know, they got no choice. Why open the store early and pay your employee and no one's going to come in for the next 3 or 4 or 5 hours? You know, people are not coming in. That's the Disney store. There's the Disney store. McDonald's. I used to go there with my kids when they were younger. You know, just bring me back time. And I used to hang out with my kids here when they were younger. Have them on the weekends. And some event was going on sometimes, some event, you know. The street vendor still come out. Cigarette. People selling cigarettes. Oh, by the way, this is a good time to tell you guys that's watching this. I myself don't buy nothing from the street from those guys. That you can get it real cheap than from the store, like shampoo, toothpaste, blade, because the reason they're selling it for $5 and the blade costs $18, they steal it from the store. They steal it. They go to the store, grab a handful, and they run out and they steal the merchandise. I know that because I've seen them do it all the time at the CVS where I live at. CVS. They come in and they have to look at the guy and they take as much as they can and they run out the store with the merchandise so they can sell it in the street. And so if they sell it for $4 or $5, they're making 100% profit because they didn't pay nothing for it. And the customer is saving maybe $10 or $14, you know. So I don't buy anymore from the street. They come to me and say, yo, look, $5 blade. Look up at the price, $28 in the store. You could buy it for $5. I say, no, thank you. You know, so something to keep in mind. So when you buy something from those guys in the street, you're supporting their stealing habit. You're telling them it's okay to steal. You know, so something to think about, brother and sister.
It's amazing.
Now I'm heading to Times Square. It seems like there's more people here. Not a problem. Homeless people. Like I say, homeless people. Kind of feel sorry for them sometimes. Stores are open. All night it's closed, but they're in business. And I love this. The American flag. Glory. God bless America. And yesterday, of course, it was a sad day to remember. Yesterday was September 11th, 19 years ago, when the terrorists attacked New York City and the Pentagon with a plane. You know, I was in New York City when that happened. I was living in Queens with my dad when I saw the second tower going down at the window, the second one. Where my father lived, used to live, I could see Manhattan, I could see both World Trade Center and that. So I noticed when I looked, one was gone, and when I looked again, my father told me, go look out the window. I saw the second one going down. I mean, I remember 9/11. And I also lost two friends, two people that I know died in 9/11 that I know. One used to be a neighborhood friend of my father, and another one I used to work with. I used to work with one of my companies. She left to get a job inside the World Trade Center. Well, she lost her life because of the terrorists. But America is still strong. We are still strong, and we'll never forget those who died. Those firemen and police officers who risked their life to save our life. Because policemen and firemen are going inside the building to look for life while people are going out. We are running out from danger, and they are going inside to look for people and help to see if there's anybody. So those firemen and policemen, thank you for sacrificing your life to try to save others. Thank you. Now, I'm on 42nd Street, 7th Avenue. You know, not much going on. New York City against losing millions and millions of dollars. That spot where this where the McDonald's used to be. A big McDonald's, 2-floor, always packed. Always packed. Closed down. Sorry.
Hey. I wanna fuck. I wanna fuck.
Look, this woman back there is telling me what she want to do to me.
Hey. Hey.
I don't know why you could be here, but it's a big gap that they're doing. They're doing a big construction here. Maybe a lot of those places are going out of business, got nothing to do with Corona. I'm not speaking too much today because there's nothing much to say. The models that went out of business, all the models closed, all the models. I grew up with models. I love the commercial they used to make. Gotta go to Mo, you know? It's amazing how management, real estate people can block the window and glass and have the sign for rent. They have outside dining. Oh. But look who's sleeping inside the restaurant and outside dining. Not surprised. They have outside dining. And again, I don't support Major League Baseball no more. I don't care much about the Yanks. They took Neil, the manager, started crying, saying about what's going on with the police brutality and that. You know, but I don't follow sports anymore. More homeless. You know? March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Some of those places haven't paid rent. They can't afford to pay rent for the last 6 months. You know, either they own the property, but if they have to pay rent, they owe 7-month rent or are paying rent and getting nothing back in return. You know? I'm going to go walk by the front of the bus terminal. The people are coming in and out. You know, because I think they limit the entrance of people, capacity of the people. You know. But this is the bus terminal. You know, you see there's people coming in and out. So around here, people are coming in and out. I mean, it's packed. But here also is a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, what you look like.
So the bus terminal is open. Bus terminal, the bus terminal. Again. So people are traveling. Except the other side's closed. Cabs waiting for them to come out and take them to a destination. So around here, it's back to normal. People leaving, going out the state. Now I'm going to show you my favorite statue here from my favorite TV show. One of my favorite actors. I mean, he was, you know, Jackie Gleason. They have a statue here because he was a bus driver on the Jackie Gleason show. So they made a statue of him. They made a statue of him. Wow. From the Jackie Gleason show.
You know who that is, right? You know that was
Jackie Gleason.
That was filmed on my block on Chauncey.
Yeah?
Brooklyn.
Wow. We wasn't born yet.
No, but that building is still there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wow. What part of Brooklyn?
West Side.
West side? Thank you. When the guy said the building that we call Jackie Gleason on a honeymoon, you know, it's still up. So like I say, this is how it is now at the bus terminal at 40th Street. 40th Street. And we got a prostitute or a man. We got all the prostitutes, all the criminals out there doing their crime, trying to get people, homeless people, you know. Oh, man. And they got gloves. I would help, but I don't have no gloves. You know, I don't have no gloves. That's a prostitute there, you know. Might be a man too. So, like I said, everything here is back to normal. Back to normal around here. Nothing will stop people living the lifestyle. Also, that's happening in front of the New York Times building. Why not surprised? I don't know why New York Times don't record this. I don't know why New York Times don't make story about this here. It's right in front of their building that they see all this. Father Lord, have mercy in New York City. Have mercy on America. We have destroyed this country by removing prayer from school, by removing the Bible from school, by removing the Ten Commandments from the school and from the courthouse. The Democrats still trying so hard. The Democrats still trying so hard to remove you out of this country. I'm going to send you a link in my Facebook how they boo God, the Democrats. The Democrats, they were booing God. Guys, this November, we need to vote for Republicans. We need to remove the Democrat, remove them out of office. Especially if we elect President Donald Trump. And I'm going to go down here and end down here. This is a tunnel that is going to lead me in the opposite side of the bus authority. And I think the post office is here because I always see a post office car there. I'm going to 9th Avenue, yeah. I'm going up to 9th Avenue from here. I know this is a long one, but guys need to see what's going on in New York City. What's happening in New York City. And this is only Manhattan. This is part of Manhattan only. You know? Hopefully one day I could show you how Manhattan is, Queens, you know.